And you can wave. I love. All right, get this party started. We're actually a little early today. I'm just tired and worn out. Christina and I
He's
were
so
talking
tired,
about
Lo.
everything. But yeah, um, mainly, honey, you know, we're just gonna have our new beginning and focus on us and be happy. You know,
Come on,
everything
get
we doing, like I said,
happy.
is completely private, and that's about it. Everything we own will be private. Just us, it's ours. So we're gonna build our whole own world and leave all these folks behind.
It's
That's what
a
needs to
whole
happen.
new world.
But do, 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 do. I don't know. I just see it all happening, man. Like I can already picture it. I see it all happening. I see God at work. I just can see the future already. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be Batman and busy, and I'll be spending all my time with Christina. And we're gonna be happy, and I'll have plenty of time. I mean, being Batman doesn't take all my time. It really doesn't.
Absolutely, Fallout. I
It
can't
doesn't
wait to
take
see
that
what he
much time at
does with
all.
the
So
17.6
all my
million.
time will be devoted to you, honey. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. Genuinely. Do 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 do
Doody doody doody
do.
doo.
Oh, the Batman, the Batman, and you can wave. I love how somehow this bus is always over here, but every time you ask them, they act like, oh, we don't pick up. I guess they don't. How many more times can you do that? Eh,
Doody doo 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 doo.
I guess they don't pick up over here. I don't know.
Well, that's what they told you.
All right, give me a second.
No. I want to give you a second, you retard. Why is there no bar on my screen? Why is there just a floating dot? Why is the government always doing this to me when I try to go live? What the hell you want? We're holding up a minute.
Dude, everything went off at the exact same time. Fucking, I was just downloading armadillo butter muffins. I
As
was gonna,
one does.
I was gonna type that into general, saying premiering on my next live. As I hit download, boom, all the power went out. It's unplanned
Do
outage.
do 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 do.
So I grabbed my power
Do
supply.
do
So
do.
yeah, I got my PC plugged into my
Super
Jackery.
tired. Awesome.
I am in the dark.
Overcompensation.
Have our conversation.
Overcompensation. Weakness. What it is. It's weak. The hell does that? I can tell you, man. When I get back
Who wants to bet if Joey had actual money and vehicles, that's exactly how he would act?
to that, what the hell is that? A cricket?
The
The hell
hell?
is that?
Like a jumping cricket.
A jumping
Jumping
cricket.
cricket.
Have you ever seen a non-jumping cricket?
Like a jumping bean. When I get back to all that, I for sure won't be doing that and making a bunch of noise like that for no reason. I'll tell you that much.
You sure will.
Blankly.
All right, I got 98% on my power supply, so we're good.
All right, give me one more second.
Give him another second, sure.
The only thing is, I have solar panels, but there is no more sun.
Yay, California! Solar panels do you a lot of good at night, don't they?
This is doing good. I'm running my monitor and my PC. It's only used 1%. It's using 126 watts on average.
You know, that's the thing, man. You can
126.
feel it with these
What
folks. You
the
can see
hell
what
is
it is.
that?
Some of them, some people are cool. Other ones are like seething. You know, like they're always jelly. You know the kind of folks, man. Always jelly. Always talking behind your back. You know, it is what it is. I care less. But Christina and I are building. We're making our plans for the future. That's the thing. I just know we're folks. Some folks, not everybody. A lot of people that love me and support. You know, in some sense. You know, but I know what other people want. You know, they didn't want to see me make it. They never did. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, nah. When Christina gets to me, like, I think we taking off, man. Like that's the plan. We got to start our new life together and our new beginning. That's how things gonna get better. Not worrying about a bunch of nonsense that's already there for us. You know, so we're gonna move
Now,
forward.
when they travel, do you think he's going to fly with his cape and she's going to ride on his shoulders, or how's that going to work?
I don't know. Maybe he could tuck her into the hole in his pants, in his crotch. Can't believe we missed that.
his crotchless jeans.
Yeah.
I think he'll have one of those like little carriers, like you carry a baby on your chest. Maybe Christina will strap into that.
You know, I'll be a good person. I'll make sure everything is straight. You know what I mean? Make sure everything is good. Make sure everyone is good. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, get going and we're gonna get started. We're gonna go to New Orleans, but I want to go to all the other.
Well, we know Fallout. You got to be the boss Don Dada to have your own lawn chair. So I don't know if Christina. She might have a chair, like when she's monitoring all the cameras.
Yeah.
Got her 6 monitors. She'll have like an office chair or something. I don't think she'll have her own lawn chair. That's just for Batman.
There are places in between too. You
She'll
know,
have to
if
sit
you
on his
want to go to
knee.
New Orleans first, we could do that. You know, we could stop at some places along the way.
Oh, hey, Shamrock.
I think that would be perfect. And then,
I just got a
you
text
know,
from my
we can
power
look around,
company.
figure out if it's what we really want. Kind of.
Estimated
what's-
restored by 11 p.m.
What's their excuse?
We have no idea yet.
11 p.m. What is it? 5:30?
Yeah.
Jesus, tell them to get on their job.
Get settled
Got
and
full power bank. We're good.
you know,
Batman could have that back up in like 30 minutes.
then travel and branch out and go from there. I think that would be the perfect idea. You know what I'm saying?
I think your power company's
We
corrupt.
need a vacation, man. We need to go ahead and settle down and get where we can
I
just
think
take
the
it
government's messing with you
and
because you're
rest
doing
and be
radio
together
against
and
Tyree.
enjoy each other and be in love. So
Restreaming other
that's what I
people's
plan to do.
illegal.
I think
right.
Louisiana period is perfect for that. I think it's what I need, honestly. I think it might comfort me.
Okay, I gotta say hi to people
It's
because
different.
I feel so
All right.
bad.
This is the chamois portion of the show. Go ahead.
Well, we had a different chamois portion of the show last time. Sorry about that, everybody.
It's
John
pre-snap,
Cole.
Sham.
Yeah, pre-snap. Hi, John Cole. Hi, CIA. RTH. Because you a faggot, you a hoe, and you a snitch. Hi, Downrange. Surf.
Hello.
Fallout. Smuggy. Brother Dash. All right, I'm done.
And remember, if she didn't mention you, she hates you.
Shut
Went
up!
out there, man.
Don't bring that
Oh,
back
I
up.
got that gumbo out
Don't
there and
bring
stuff.
that
I hope
back
I can
up.
eat it. You know,
Oh,
that's
shit.
another thing too. Like,
Look at our
probably get me
hero.
looked at and everything, get what I need just in case. Like, because I don't know how. I don't think I could do seafood, but I don't know, or it's going to be a big major ordeal. But we'll try to see. Because
Seafood's going to be a big
what I've
major
been
ordeal.
through, you know, I don't have to explain it, but what I've been through, you know, it just is what it is. I react differently.
Do the fishies hurt your tummies, Joey?
But like I said, come a long way, man. God is building me. I'm building more so every day.
I've lived here 8 years. This
That's
is
the
only
other
the
thing
second
too. Like as
power
far as
outage.
like the allergies, which I never had before until I went through things physically.
That's not bad.
It's surreal how like I've taught my body to take in almost everything again. You know, and that's the thing. You know, people want to talk. You have no idea. Like, yeah, you would never say anything in front of me like that. You have no idea what I've been through.
I love it when he says, I taught my body to take in everything. It's like, all you did was put it in your fucking mouth, Joey. That's not
This is
teaching.
what would happen if you were in front of me. I would be like, I'd get right in your face. I'm gonna go, everything you've ever said, bullshit. And then I would punch you right in the eye.
Just like your
Couldn't
cake.
even comprehend.
Yeah,
There's not a one
harder,
of you
a
that
lot
could walk in
harder.
my shoes for a millisecond. You couldn't even
You can
fathom
barely
what I've been
walk
through.
in your shoes for a
I mean,
minute.
it's so
There's too many rocks in your shoes, Joey. I don't want to walk in your shoes.
much, it's unbelievable. You
CIA.
understand? So for me to then bounce back from all that and turn around and be able to get like my body where it's taking in all this stuff and I'm able to eat all these fruits and, you know, almost anything. Seafood is the last thing. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. I mean, like I said, I don't know what kind it was. I don't know. I can't remember. Might have been macadamia or something. There was something in that brownie the other day. I ate that. No problem.
Macadamias and seafood?
No, it was in a brownie that he ate the other day.
Oh,
And he had no problems.
uh-huh.
Well, Joey, do you have a nut allergy? If not, then there should be no reason you have problems eating macadamia.
Problem. That's a good sign.
What's up, Rich? How's it been?
Hi,
know,
Rich.
Stuff like that. A lot of that stuff. There's been years that I
Howdy,
couldn't touch
y'all.
it. It'd be on and off, and until I got out of here and I was gone long enough, that's when my body would reset. Like I'd have to be gone like a year, and then it resets, and then I can do and eat pretty much anything.
That's not how the human body works, you fucking imbecile.
That's the thing. Like I want to get out of here, man. I want to get out of here, and that's probably what I would do. Is I might wait. I don't know, or I'll talk to him and make sure I have what I need just in case, so that
Joey, you're
I'm
bottom
able to do
feeder
what I need to
wherever you
do,
go.
and that's
Like,
about.
if this were a creek, you would be the crawdads, okay?
I would call him a
Mm.
pleco, but those are useful, so I don't know.
Yeah, or
It.
AKA
We'll go from there.
mud bug.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
just
know
don't
what
taste
the hell's
right.
going on with the vehicle.
Look at his eyes right now. Why don't I have a fucking search bar?
These when they get wide.
Going on with the vehicle.
Yeah, look at him dart around.
You know, I'm able to do what I need to do, and that's about it. We'll go from there.
This is the perfect time of day for what the hell
Dart,
is
what
that?
the hell's going on with
dart,
the vehicle?
blink, 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 dart. What is that?
What the hell?
Are them? Is that a
Something
dog?
happened.
Something happened. What the hell is it?
What the hell?
Doesn't sound good. But
Well, go check it out, Batman.
Joey's
Why are
teeth.
you? Why are you
Uh-huh.
walking away from the scene? Oh, that doesn't look good. He
Joey's
gets faster.
Fuck it,
wiggle,
I'm out.
wiggle, wiggle, pepper, da,
Fuck this shit.
da, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little,
Yeah.
Bill.
Just a
I
little
mean-
Bill.
one of the
Wiggle,
crazy
wiggle,
things too,
wiggle.
y'all like to talk about driving in cars, and you know, like I said, I'm just being
I don't really talk about driving in cars, Joey. I just drive in a car. It's kind of a mundane thing. Nobody else brags about it.
real. Like we're gonna get to that point too. Christina's gonna help me with all that. I'll be driving and stuff, and I got to,
Hey,
I'll be
honey.
driving for her, but
She's gonna
it's
help
not like
me.
we really need it. It's not that big of a deal. If they give us a whole bunch of trouble about it, I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're gonna have enough money to move around comfortably, whether I'm driving or not. That's the truth.
I'm gonna put a sidecar on my scooter.
There's nothing wrong with buses and moving around a little different, but
I'm gonna sell a I'm not gonna sell my poodle to get a sidecar for my scooter.
He's gonna be.
My poodle scooter.
He's gonna be public bus Batman.
we'll figure it out, you know. But the point is,
Station Batman.
I mean, these folks like to talk about cars and vehicles
Can you
on here.
imagine? Fucking Jim Gordon sends up the bat signal, and then a public bus pulls up, and Batman gets off.
And driving. You know how many people, like in the last, I don't know, last week, last couple of weeks, all these months that I've seen literally proving everything I ever said about driving true? All it is tickets. You got to pay insurance. Driving ain't nothing but problems, bro. Unless you're responsible like me and you know what you're doing. And even then,
But you
know.
didn't.
Excuse me. Don't make me bring up your fucking police record is it's all traffic violations.
The whole reason you lost your license because you weren't responsible. You didn't carry insurance, and you ran stoplights.
Yep.
they're going to cause problems if they can.
That's why he said, they put pink slips on all my cars. Yeah, because that's what happens when you don't maintain insurance. They suspend all your tags.
They're looking for you to make a mistake. That's the truth. I don't know how y'all don't understand that. So the thing is, y'all downplay everything. Y'all have a support system, so it's different. And when you have a support system, you can make mistakes. When you don't, you can't.
Joey, our support system is our jobs. People work to make money to pay for shit like insurance for their cars that they also use to drive to work to make money. See how that's a cycle?
That's what people don't get. You make one mistake, and people like me shoes, and it makes everything more impossible. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like me, I can't afford to make the mistakes y'all do. I literally can't. You know. But
That's
like I
'cause
said,
you're
when we
poor.
get in this new position, and we have what we need, you know, we're gonna still just not make mistakes, but we could. And
No,
we'd
you're
be
gonna make
fine.
mistakes.
But that's the thing. You got to just be smart. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take amazing care of Christina. Make sure she's good always. Hold on.
She's just not gonna have any insurance or anything.
And that's about it. You know, like I said, every day justice is being served across the nation and the world on a major scale. These folks are out of luck, man. They plumb out of luck. They don't know what to do. You know, I can just picture it all coming. I know what's going to happen to an extent. You know, I don't know exactly, but I have a feeling it's going to be cool, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm a little bit giddy about everything. So, you know, I just want to be with Christina. That's all I care about, really, with her. But, yeah, I don't know. We're just going to continue to build together. Like I said, that's the thing. Like, I don't got time to worry about the stuff over here so much. I'm just going to get everything right and move forward with her. You know, that's what we're going to do because we got businesses to build. We got a future to build. You know, we got happiness to have, moments to have. You know, that's the thing. There ain't nothing this system could ever tell me. I would never let them hold me back. Ever. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing for y'all. Y'all never did nothing for me. For a system? Hell no. Just like all these folks who jelly. See, I just want to get away from all that. I want to get away from all the nonsense and y'all's fake stuff and everything you
Hey,
made up, and I
power.
want to move on. Like I already did, but I mean, we're going to completely
Oh, your power's
get away
already
from it.
back?
Yeah.
Don't let it get to your head,
Yay.
Shira. Oh, look at those eyes.
Limitless.
Holy shit, those eyes.
And I'm going to be sovereign. You know? And that's the thing. I'm just saying, to travel, like when Christina and I travel, we could hop on a bus. I mean, it's no problem. You know what I mean? We're going to be able to move around originally. We're going to have to do that to start.
Why? She just told you she's getting a $17.6 million settlement. You're going to have traveling money, 1.7 million walking around money, whatever the fuck that is. You got a housing allowance, you got food allowance, and you're going to be on the bus? Fucking why, Joey? If I had a settlement and I came to Shamrock and I'm like, hey, look at all this money we have. And she was like, yeah, let's get on a bus. I'd be like,
You know, and she'll realize how nice it is just being with me, just being normal.
Said
You
no
know?
one ever.
Like, you good with me, straight. You know what I mean? We know what we're doing.
I'm sorry, but you're
Yeah.
gonna have to grow some teeth
Like
and get
all
rid
over
of
the
this
country and the
fucking
world, there's little
junky
rough
Batman
patches, rough
costume.
places. You just stay by my side. You know, I'm always keep an eye on you. You're gonna be with me.
Oh, thank
You know,
God.
so
maybe he'll look out and get one of those tumors that have like the teeth in it.
Until you start
that's the thing.
flapping
I'll always
around
take
doing
care of
52
Christina.
blocks and knock her out with
Always.
your elbow.
You know, and that's what
That
true
would
love
be
is about, man.
fantastic,
You don't
right?
see it too often.
She needs another brain surgery.
So we're gonna be building.
The elbows are right in the temple.
We take
What
care of
about
each
one of
other.
those fake costumes where
You
you
know,
look
I
like
know
you're
that she's gonna
carrying
take.
somebody? The tumor's actually carrying Joey.
Yeah, on its back. It's like, man, the tumor's doing all the heavy lifting here.
Take amazing care of me, which I've
Tumor
never
grew
had.
with
So
Joey.
you know, we really need each other. And we really love each
I
other.
think
And
Joey needs one of those costumes where it's like Oscar the Grouch, but it's like the guy's carrying Joey in the trash can. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
that's what it's going to be, taking care of each other the right way. You know, so I just can't wait. I can't wait to see her.
Jenny
Can't wait
tried
for her
to
to be in
help
front
him
of me,
get
man.
his
And
teeth.
that's the thing. I just know the first thing.
Yeah, he's too fucking paranoid.
He's an idiot. And he got mad at her for keep bringing it up. Did you call them back to make an appointment? Because I keep tapping I can't say it. They keep typing incrementally on my phone. We're not fighting. Shut up.
Yeah, he was mad because she gave the dentist his phone number and they kept texting him,
Yeah.
which pissed him off. And then he says that all dentists are Freemasons and he doesn't trust them and they want to inject the Novocaine in his jaw and it fucks his throat up and it makes him choke to death.
He could choke to death, yes.
Thing I'm going to think is, yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. I'm not trying to stick around or do anything here. I'm trying to
So teeth are right out.
get out. because there's too much negativity. You know what I mean? It's too much. There's no adamacy. Like that's the thing. Like as soon as y'all see me leave here, you're gonna see a drastic change immediately. Watch, and just our whole life, how we move. You're gonna see a change. You're gonna see it immediately. You're gonna realize.
No, you're talking about still riding the bus. That's not moving any different.
I was like, man, he wasn't joking. It's just different. Like you get in a better environment and a more normal environment at a different place and area. It's a lot different. How y'all like the bat suit? Full bat suits. I build them. How you like that?
Beautiful.
Build 'em.
Just beautiful.
How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like
Counting
me
cardboard drawers.
now? $17.6 million we looking at and some more millions and hundreds of thousands. Boy, stop it.
Millions of hundreds of thousands.
I know y'all in your fields. They in they fields, coach. Why? Because they can't mess with the bat.
Nope.
That's
I'm
what
a
it
big
is.
old bat.
Really?
I'm a bat. I'm a big
Hold
old bat.
More spiders and mosquitoes, all sorts of stuff.
What the hell?
What the hell is that?
But yeah, no, Christina and I got it made is the truth, you know, but it's hard to talk about online. It's easier just when she's going to be here. She'll see it all for herself. You know what I mean? How long can these folks take? Like how self-absorbed can we be? Let's see how long they take. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Still can't get over herself. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000,
He doesn't
9,000, 10,000.
Eight-
Literally, I'm not joking. 11,000. It took 12 seconds. 12 seconds
8,000.
for people to realize that
What the fuck? Can you rewind that for a second?
He doesn't know how to count by thousands. He thinks you got to say the same
how
number.
self-absorbed can we be? Let's see how long they take. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Still can't get over herself. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Literally, I'm not joking. 11,000. It took 12 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
11, 12.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
1,
12 seconds for people to realize that the world don't revolve around them.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladybug swim to the ladybug picnic.
To the centipede picnic.
Yeah.
Right? And learn how to just skedaddle when they the ones in the way in the first place. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's why I want to get out of here. You know, I understand there's problems everywhere, but that's the thing. Christina and I ain't gonna have no problems. You know, and I'm not even gonna say that. There's always problems in anything. You can always encounter problems, but you know how to handle them the right way. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Like, we're gonna be peaceful. We're gonna be at peace somewhere. You know, ducked off by ourselves, enjoying life. You know what I mean? One of the first things I want.
I have never heard anybody use the term ducked off to mean like cordoned off.
to do is go to
Ducked
San Marcos.
Yeah, ducked off.
Wait,
I've never been
wait.
ducked off.
He-
I've never
He
been
said
ducked off.
we're going to be like ducked off in a corner somewhere, like partitioned off. But he says ducked. I don't know.
Ducked off?
Yeah,
Can you duck
Okay.
off and brush your teeth at the same time?
I can try.
Marcus. Hold up.
Hold up.
Basically, the first destination for us, what I believe is San Antonio. That's the first thing. Like, as soon as you get down here, I don't even want to wait around. We could
Yeah,
do all
fuck.
the other stuff anytime. We could do it later. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll be nice. You know, try to see what I can do.
I know somebody in San Antonio that has a tent you could probably borrow.
Help, be nice. That's it, and get going. You know, and I want to start everything over and build our whole new life together. I'm excited, man. San Antonio is the first place I want to check out because it's on the way to Austin. You feel me? And that's the thing. We can come up through San Marcos, go to the outlets, go eat, you know, maybe get a hotel for a night or keep it moving, get to San Antonio. You can definitely get a hotel out there. I'm going to show you how to move. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to show you how to move with me where we have our own little spots.
So in short, you're still going to be acting like a homeless person. You're still going to be riding the bus and like skittering down back alleys and getting cheap hotel rooms.
And we're good. When we get away from the
And we're
world.
good. And
That's
we'll
what you
order
need. You
some
want to have peace,
milkshakes
you just get away from
and
the
have
whole
them
world
Ubered to the room.
and be
and
happy
we'll
together
good.
and have our own time and energy and space and be able to do whatever we want. Texas is a beautiful state once you have money and freedom. There's a lot to do, especially when you have someone you love with you. You know? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, too. I want to go to College Station with you. Yeah, I think that College Station could be a great place for business and a lot of other things. That's over there by the ranch I sold. You know what I mean? Hell, I might even be
Isn't
able to
it
show you
great,
some out
Smuggy?
there eventually.
It sounds like a kid too.
I'll show you the whole state. We'll travel, and I'll take care of you with your money.
And I'm gonna buy Disneyland and Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry Farm.
I'll buy you all the finest bus tickets that money can buy.
I'll buy
Like,
unicorns so we can fly around in the sky.
No, Batman ain't flying.
When we get to that point. But we should go to all the main spots. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Like, we can come up through there. I mean, we could check out any part of Texas. Even we could go up where my family's history is, Amarillo, all them places. Fort Worth, for sure. We got to go to Fort Worth, to the stockyards. And then I would say we just make a bend and make a turn, and we can head to New Orleans if you want. You know what I'm saying? And I think we should really just let it be an immersive experience and experience New Orleans and
clothing that
try to figure out what we're doing, But part of the thing is, if you want to get settled in New Orleans, it might be more beneficial to travel around. Like, that's what I'm saying. First, to get it, out your system, and so we can look at everything and look at all the properties, and we'll be building a real estate empire. I mean, that's all I'm saying is, what I would do.
I want
honestly,
to tap into that 176K furniture fund.
Mm-hmm. Do you think, how much inflatable furniture do you think he's going to get?
You know how many air mattresses you
Figured out,
get, like
but
176,000?
I'd like to go,
I'm
like,
talking about all of it, like inflatable chairs,
all of them.
inflatable tables. He'll have like a little bouncy house in the front yard that inflates.
Oh, shit.
A Batman bouncy castle. Be great.
like I said, left towards the East Coast, and just come up through the East Coast and make the bend and come around, and then come up through New York again and all that, and come down the West Coast, and then just come right back to New Orleans, and then we got to traveling out of our system for a minute. And really had fun, And
I came up with a new thing. I'm going to type in chat here. This is it's a new technology that Joey came up with. It's called iFi, airless tech. It's kind of like Wi-Fi, but it's iFi.
You just for sure, we completely say we want to buy this. We could do that first and get a base, that we own. We could do that and look into all that, but at some point around there, I'd like to travel. I'd like to go through the whole East Coast, all through up north, New York, all that. We could, if you want, we could probably travel through the Midwest to get there. Kansas, all them places.
Wow, you hitting all the real tourist attractions. San Antonio, fucking Kansas. Everybody wants to go to Kansas when they get millions of dollars.
Des Moines, Iowa.
You remember the first thing we did, Shamrock, when we got money? We went to fucking Kansas.
No, we didn't.
Poor YouTubers are at and stuff. And we could go through there on our way to Boston and New York and all them places. I mean, there's going to be so much for us to do and check out, and we can talk about the Batman thing and building it. And like I said, they got that metal shaping class for building vehicles for the structures of them, and be a whole bunch of stuff to do everywhere, because that's the thing. I ain't been to New York in a minute. You know what I mean? And especially with that kind of money, I've never done that. I've never been to New York where we have millions of dollars. So that's different. I had enough money to do what I needed to do, and New York was expensive. Y'all don't get it. I was through North Carolina, New York, all that was around the same time frame. Georgia, Atlanta, I was bouncing around. I've always had a full life.
I mainly stick to the new states, New York, New Mexico, New Jersey, all the new ones.
Life, man, I got a lot going on, a lot that I'm doing. You know what I mean? There's another one with the high beams for no reason.
Perpin with the high beams.
He's more like a used jersey. He's wearing a used jersey.
But yeah,
used jersey.
Like I said, that's my whole point, man. Everybody else, honestly, is caught up. Folks already accepted the truth. Can't nobody compete with me. They can't compete with us. I'm not here to compete with anyone. Don't make me your competition. You'll lose. You will be sadly mistaken. Don't make me your competition. Y'all ain't have to go through what I've had to go through. I'll never catch up. I've got all sorts of little angles and situations and stuff already set up for us. So we gonna be good. Hold on.
Hold up.
So, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. That's the thing. I can show Christina so much everywhere, and she'll show me stuff too. But I'm not joking.
Hopefully, if I show her mine, she'll show me hers.
I basically built a network already for myself, for Batman. Which will be for us. And I know all these cities and states. I just know how to travel. I know what I'm doing. She'll notice it right away. She'll understand I'm not joking. She knows. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna travel in class and style. where was that other little city? I think it was Lubbock. Lubbock's all right. I think they got a pretty cool little mall. I think that's the place I stopped at the other time I got all that money when I was going to Vegas. Lubbock. And I stayed in some little kind of cheap hotel out there, but I had all this money and just nobody knew. And I had my mic. Remember, I got my Bluetooth mic and my MacBook Pro, and I was recording again. And I was all excited because I had the money. I got on the phone with someone and told them because I had over like 60 grand. And I was heading back to Vegas. You know, I think I came back up through San Antonio. But, you know, this is a whole different time period where I really can focus now and focus on what matters and what I need to focus on. So I can't wait. That's the whole thing. Like these folks out here, my whole deal is just quit talking to me in some weird way, bro. I don't know nothing about me, bro. Like I said, this is all temporary. This is something that I'm on a journey with God. I'm super proud of this time period.
The
I've
South
accomplished so much.
Plains
Like I said, how
Mall
many
in
we got
Lubbock,
now?
Texas, they do have a cheesecake factory.
Nice.
What was it? Like 78 world records? Can't be serious, bro. I've done so much in my life. It's unbelievable, bro. I've been everywhere. I've been the king everywhere. That's my thing. Like, you understand? And that's how life works. You know, you're not trying to impress people. You don't carry tons of money with you all the time, and you don't judge your value off of money. So I don't know. Y'all living wrong. That's all I do know. I know that for a fact, though. Y'all doing everything wrong. You understand? It's crazy. Y'all got to really get it together. But yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, I lost a tooth.
Did he finally
yeah,
do it?
long story short,
I don't
it's
think
just
so.
all perfect, man. It's all going to work
Oh,
out
Sheriff was
for
hoping
our
he
benefit,
fell.
and we're not going to have a care in the world, bro. I mean, I don't think y'all get it. I mean, you know, I need to look again at what she said as far as the walking money, but it sounded like a lot.
Walking money.
What was it, like 176,000? If it's that much walking money, I mean, that's a lot of
The
money.
furniture fund.
That's a lot of money. That's just a start. I mean,
That's a lot of money. I walk for free every day. That's a whole lot of money.
you know, you can start building everything with that. That's my whole point. And then you got the money for the housing. So like, yeah, we're going to go find us some more real estate, some more
Hi,
homes.
Fair
That's what we're going to do.
Jew.
And all these folks going to be jelly. And I ain't trying to hear it.
Look,
That's all. I said, everything
now
is private, man. I already got all my situation.
driving like from one side of Texas to the other is all I've ever done just to get through the state to get to the other side from both directions. The most so I'm there's a whole excuse me, there's a whole oh I didn't have to mute. That guy is still unmuted.
Excuse
But
Oops.
yeah, excuse me, y'all. There's a whole bunch more of the state that I haven't seen. But from what I have seen, the most beautiful part of Texas is Tyler Rose, Texas. That's when we finally drove through and we had gone through, the oil smell, the cow shit smell. Got to Tyler, I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. Dude, when I first got off the bus in Texas, the bugs there, I tried to use a payphone. Imagine that. We used to have payphones. But I tried to use I was using a payphone, and the bugs by the light, oh my God. So many. Oh, it also felt like a fucking sweaty ball sack wrapped in a tube sock. It was so humid. Anyways, I'm done. That's my story.
So
Damn. Ball sacks and tube
intermission-
socks. Jesus Christ.
That's a
this
good
intermission
comment.
is brought to you by that guy Forced Poupon.
I always spread that guy on my meat.
That
Me
guy Forced
too.
Poupon. Extra
Me,
more Dijon.
me too, Candy. Me too. Bitch, you better back off.
Get yours today.
You love that CIA made that for you, don't you?
All my equity secured.
I do. That's how we're gonna get rich, baby.
It shouldn't
whole point
say
of why I did
16
all this,
ounces. It should say 16
so
inches.
Oh shit! Don't be giving away my secrets.
Everything is just extra stuff. That's all it is. Just extra stuff. You know?
I want
So,
some mustard.
No, what we got is a whole network, man. It's going to be
Sheriff's
amazing.
getting harnessed.
It's going to be off the chain.
I'm getting harnessed.
Looking forward to it,
He's
bro.
getting harnessed.
Seriously.
Harness upon us.
So, other than that, like I said, you'll find out Batman has no jurisdiction. And the coolest part is we'll be doing, all of our content, couples content mainly. But like, I'll be able to do like real stunts and stuff, and as Batman, and y'all going to
Couple
see
stunts.
like
Stunts.
us gradually build these suits.
Rodeo clown
We're doing all this
college.
together. Christine and I were just
They're gonna be out there. It's gonna be like couples ice skating, but they're gonna be doing stunts.
talking about it. We'll build these suits together. We'll get everything built together, everything moving forward. It's going to be awesome, bro. Like, truthfully, it's going to be completely awesome. You know what I mean? So I can't wait. I literally can't wait, bro. I'm so excited. You know what I mean? Like real talk. I was excited to get out and have fun with her. You know what I mean? There's a restaurant, I can't say the name on here because it's a weird name, but one of my favorites. They got it in College Station, I think.
What the hell?
What's is he talking about Hooters, you think? Because I mean that seems to be his speed. Like he would go to Hooters and like fucking ogle all the girls, and he can't say that on here because it has to do with boobs, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized." So I'm gonna go with that.
But
Some
the
of those
mind
guys that I was talking to.
jujitsu,
Yeah.
the mind jujitsu of him. It's a restaurant.
But he can't say it because his name's kind of weird. Reminds me of my daughter when we were driving. She was little. She was like 5 or 6 years old, and we passed by a Dick's Sporting Goods, and she pointed at the sign and she said, "That's inappropriate."
With the music, we're working there at the time. Like, there's places like that I want to go with Christina. Like, I just want to go out and eat. We'll do a lot of content eating. We'll have fun. Like I said, y'all just don't get what time it is, man. Don't worry. It's going to set in. You're going to start feeling it and understanding pretty soon here. It's right around the corner. That's what I think. That's
See you, Rich. Thanks for stopping by. Tell the missus
See
we
ya.
said howdy.
the thing.
Bye,
Like, if I'm at the point where it's like, I pretty much don't even know how I'm going to sustain or keep going, and I'm just running on E, doing the best I can, and I'm still getting stronger every day. To me, that says that God is he's gonna pull me out of all this, like he promised me and told me. I think it's coming right around the corner. I think she's literally gonna be here like super quick. That's what I think. I know God wouldn't make me wait. I'm asking you, don't make me wait. I've been waiting, you know, like
Don't
I need
make
to
me
get out of
G
here,
check you, God.
that's all. I just need a set spot where I'm good and move around, travel. It's gonna be awesome. Hold on.
I need a place to fucking live.
I need a set spot so I can move around.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like when we have that money and we're together, I'm gonna be able to get a laptop and the things we need, and I'm gonna sit down with her and we're gonna work on this stuff together too. You know, not all the time,
Christina's
just
gonna be on
sometimes.
some sick beats.
And you know, we'll work on it and we'll build the stuff. We can even design it literally. Like that's what y'all don't get. I can build my own wings. Like that's the thing. I'm gonna be focused on trying to figure out how to fly, because I'm tired of hearing y'all talk, these other people and whoever, because these people don't know what they're talking about. Like
I'm gonna talk slow because you're stupid, but you're never gonna fly. You can't make wings. You don't know how air works.
flying is possible, bro. You can create some wings
He's a
and you can fly.
dragon, for fuck's
Like
sakes,
whether it's
dude.
gliding or whatever, but that's the point. Like
Or
you have to be
he
able to
was a
glide
dragon.
with the cape
He was rich at one point too, but we know how that went.
and be able to land and everything. Like if it's depicted in there, it's my story, so it has to be possible. That's what y'all don't get. It has to be. You know what I mean? And I know a company can build real bat suits, like that are legit, like have different kinds of next level technology and stuff within them. That's the point. You're putting the ninja inside of the suit that's basically indestructible.
Ninja
You
suit.
understand? And we're gonna have different suits and try different concepts. Some of it'll be armor, heavier. Some of it'll be lighter. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, bro. And like
Some of it may just be a bed sheet. We don't know.
that's what these folks don't get. This is gonna be a business, and we're gonna generate more and more capital. We're gonna already have money, and then it's not gonna be from y'all or from YouTube, and then we're gonna be able to generate more capital on here, because when we put a little
We're
bit of money
gonna
into what
fly like a beagle, 2 feet off the ground. Fly like a beagle till Batman hits the ground. I like that.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm doing in our content, as far as the bat suits and starting to fly and create wings and stuff like that. That's going to up the pay grade. Common sense.
What pay
Because they
grade?
can't control that. If you make better and better
Where's this
content,
capital gonna come
this is
from?
how I made it this far. You work through their system, because their
Taxes.
system's designed to hold me back. It's for Masons to pose, and they lie, and none of them work hard or make any money. And I'm ahead of all of them financially right now. And we're about to really be ahead of them, because now you're putting the money on top of the equity. That's the thing. See, I'm a genius. I knew this was going to happen the whole time. I told you all this. You should have listened.
Shit.
I told you I was immortal. Oh, for real. Y'all can't catch up, man. Y'all so far behind. It's unbelievable. Real talk. Check the scoreboard, homie. So infinity and 1,000,000 to 0. That's my reality. Not yours. All y'all do is, stay losing. You got to learn how to hold your L like Tone Space. So we're going to keep winning. We're going to keep on doing our thing. These folks really don't get it. It's going to be a whole new day and age and era.
He is spitting hard.
They don't seem to get it. Like, bro, I make money
Got to be
doing what
oozing.
Drainage.
I do. Like Batman
Yeah.
makes money. I've been self-funded this entire time. So, you know, like the more attention that it gets, boy, stop it. You know, I think this business is going to end up pulling in millions of dollars. That's what I.
From where? Again, who are your investors and why are they investing? What's their return? You think they're going to give you money and you're just going to keep it all? That's called embezzlement, Joey, or fraud. Either one.
Truly think as little as they pay. I
Throwing
think it's
this in the hopper, immortal money. That's going to be one. I think that
Immortal
probably be
money.
a good one.
Banger.
Yep.
get to the point they can't stop it. I think I'm gonna be the biggest thing on the internet. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I really truly do. I think that's coming too. So I mean, that's my thing. I think all the money is coming to me. I don't think I know because God told me it is from every direction. And then we got all these lawsuits we got to file. Then they got to give me my inheritance they stole. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming to me, bro. And I think it's all going to happen at the same time. That's what God said. He said it's going to happen quickly. So I'm ready, man.
No shit.
I want out of this nonsense. I'm tired of this system making up lies and stories to hold me back when like I don't even have anything that can hold me back.
Part of your
Everything they did, they lied
nonsense.
about. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. I'm not giving you a dime
They
until
fake swatted
I have
me
to,
and
right?
fake trespassed
because like
me.
I said, I got to be able to do what I got to do for Christina. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm straight. I'm Gucci. You know what I mean? Real talk. I could care less about the government. I could care less about any of you. All right. So, like I said, that's about it. Other than that, the other folks played themselves, and that's about it, man. You know, that's the thing. I'm not really worried about the antics. You know, like I could make a whole
We're averaging about 3 per minute.
spectacle, and I could go buy a scooter and drive it around Brownsville for what? Like as a parting gift before we head out and we travel.
Parting gift of him driving around on a scooter.
For what? I don't need to do that. It's petty, man. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Like if we around, I mean, I do it for fun, but what's the point? Why even stick around in an area where people was never wanting to see me happy to see me win? Why would I do that? I
Sad
want to get the
Joey.
hell out of here, bro. I want to get on with my real
gonna
life that I
cry.
deserve. You know what I mean? Real talk, bro.
Try
We're
not
gonna
to
go to all
cry
the
right
nice
now, man.
places. We're gonna go eat barbecue all over Texas. We can go out to Nashville. Like Christina and I are gonna have fun. Everything that she wants is what she's gonna have with me. I already know what she wants because we're connected, and I want the same thing. We're gonna be going out to the nice places. We got the little ceiling fans and the bars, and you know, eating barbecue and having fun, man, living life, bro. Feel me? That's all we're gonna do, you know. So, like I said,
And he's
and
going to
then
be going to what's the water park?
Slitterbun.
Schlitterbahn.
$100
after
for
some
a
time
year
passes,
pass.
you know, we'll get into the Batman thing. We'll work on it together. It'll be fun. You know what I mean? But it would never take up all our time at all. All my time is going to be with you and us having fun and being
He's
happy.
so exhausted.
You know, so it is what it is, and it's a fun job and career and hobby, and it's going to pull in money. That's the thing. The couples content is going to pull in money too. You know, we're going to be eating a lot together and having fun, so it's all going to pull in money without us trying. Just like God said, you're going to get paid to exist. God told me everything, man. So
It's gonna
other than
lose
that, man,
a tooth
rest of
going
them.
down a water slide at Slitterbun.
You're gonna
Oh
get
fuck, my
paid.
tooth! Oh shit!
You're
Nah.
gonna get paid to exist. Hold on a second.
See, now I want to see like a comedy montage of Joey and Christina. They'll be like riding like the 2-seater bicycle through the park, and then Joey and Christina working on the bat suit together. And Joey and Christina going down the water slide together. Of course, he's got his cape on and all of it.
Yeah, we wouldn't want CIA
Hey, I
Hall
was
to do
right.
anything
I
like
was
that.
right. I was right. That kid did get decapitated at Schlitterbahn. I was right.
All right.
Yeah.
I was right.
You wanted to go against me, bro. The fact is, you're all struggling and you're all in the worst position ever
No need to lose your head over it.
as usual. And I'm coming up and rising regardless
No,
of how
I'm
it looks
very
now or how
right.
hard
That was a joke,
you.
Shamrock. That was a decapitation joke, and you missed it. It went right over your head.
Shut
it is
up.
now. I'm coming up and I'm rising, man. You know, stay mad, all right? Talk to you in a minute,
Shut
man. Easy.
I know
All
something
right.
that's gonna go right over your head.
No,
That
shit. Is it your-
segued really
is it your
well.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Fight!
Yeah.
All right.
Sex!
Sex. Yeah, that's not a fight. Oh shit.
So, one thing we learned today was this. If you zoom in here, Joey's got crotchless blue jeans.
One in the pink.
You can put 2 in the stink and another one also in the stink.
It's all in the
Actually,
stink.
if you
Yeah,
look at it
all of it is
sideways,
stink.
It's all
Look
Yeah.
at the bottom where his knee is, where the groove in his jeans, and the 2 holes are eyes, and the bulge where something
Yeah,
is his nose.
it's like
You can see
yeah,
a
this
face.
is like Oogie Boogie Man from
Pareidolia.
Yeah. So then, what's this, and why are his jeans like bulge out? Does he have some sort of a? Does he have
There-
belongings strapped to his ankle here? What is this?
His pants are
I don't know. Look
whooshing.
at the top one. Look at the top leg.
Yeah, it's filthy and faded, and ripped.
It's his
But like
Toes
this should be lying
outside?
flat. This should be lying flat against his leg. Does he have like?
Is it so dirty and grody that it got stiff like that? And
It's possible.
Yeah. It's like a bell. His ankles just ring, the bell tolls.
Maybe Frank. Maybe they trank darted him and put an ankle monitor on him.
all right, are we done with this bitch?
Oh, we're staring at his crotch for a few more minutes, and then
Oh,
we'll be done.
well, you know.
That's his last pair of shoes he has.
Yeah.
He's got no check coming next month.
That's okay. He's got. See you, Shamrock. That's
And his
okay. He's
balls are
got
hanging out.
$17.6 million coming, so he doesn't need no stinking check. He'll have walking around money. But that's all I got. Wait, let's see what popped up just now. Let me make sure that's all I
Short?
got. A
A
short. A fucking short. Wonderful egg and sausage biscuit. Why does he put like
Biscuits. Armadillo
Yeah,
butter
but it's
biscuits.
Is that like
Mustard.
mustard and ketchup on a sausage egg biscuit? That's wrong. You should be jailed for that, Joey.
That's a lot of yellow mustard.
Anyway,
It almost
that's all I
looks
got.
It almost looks like it's looking at me. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, kinda.
All right.
All right, chat. We'll see you.
All right.
Have a
Bye.
good one.